CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here and we are back today with another Boom Beach video. So in today's video, guys, we got the big decision to make. We got a lot of tech choices coming up. I don't have any troops in my bunker right now because I don't know if there's some sort of glitch. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments, but I've been seeing people say that when you keep troops in your bunker, it's spending way more gold per hour than it's supposed to. Total hourly upkeep for the current garrison. So let's say we put in a couple warriors, right? Our upkeep is at minus 300. So we apply that, and that means some troops extend garrison gonna be stunned, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really tell you, well, that the troops that you put in it cost you gold, but every hour that you have troops in it costs you gold. It shouldn't be a lot of gold, but apparently that has been bugged, and it's costing people way more gold than it should. So I'm not fully sure on that exactly, as you can tell from my explanation, but let me know if you experienced something similar to that in the comments. Just want to talk about that real quick. So let's get into it. So here's where we're at, guys. Here's where we're at. Now we got our next chest coming up in 59 minutes, and that is going to be the big deciding factor. So today we were able to get the Sky Shield, which definitely helped. You can see it's kind of gross. It's win-loss, win-loss. We went on a nice little streak right here. I don't know what happened there, but it's been a 50-50 meta all day long, like for the last few days. At least getting the Sky Shield allowed it to be 50-50. It was annoying this morning. Trying to get my chest this morning was one of the worst. I gotta say this. It was one of the worst Boom Beach Warship experiences I've probably ever had, because the frustrating thing was I had the two chests. I knew as soon as I got the Sky Shield, I'd at least be cemented in 20. But before I had that, I was losing every single time on percentage, and I wasn't getting any engine room. So what I started doing, and look at this, even this is garbage, even by 5%. You just gotta clear more when we're doing this. So I just started dive bombing engine rooms with rocket choppers. And honestly, it was kind of working. So here's the attack, very advanced. Throw out all your rocket choppers. Clear as much as you can before you get into the danger zone. And what I like to do is pre-smoke. So I throw the smokes down in advance. That keeps them a little bit safe of the boom cannons. We still hit one. And then they come up over the smoke. We do a little shocky magic over there. 1, 2. Shocks could have been better. But this base kind of had some awkwardly spaced boom cannons and doom cannons. They were all kind of under range. And yeah. I also tried swapping the building health multi-node for the troop damage multi-node, assuming that would allow us to clear faster. Did absolutely nothing. As soon as I switched back to building health from the troop damage, I found it easier to clear. Go figure. Yeah, so that's the craptastic attack that the chicken has been using. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a diamond push, but the big decision that we got to make is coming up very soon. So our next chest, now I guess we're actually going to be able to max out rocket launchers if we choose to do so. Our next chest is going to give us 40 keys. We'll have 47 keys. Now, I'm in kind of a predicament because today I'm not going to be able to play the game very much. The chicken's going to a wedding, and that's going to be a whole day and night thing, so I'm not going to be able to push. So I'm thinking get the rockets first, because even then, you know, I might make chest collecting, get a couple lucky wins, maybe squeaking a diamond. If I wasn't busy all day today, then what I would probably do is go DEFIB and then Doodlers later at night, and hopefully we could make something there. But if I'm not going to be playing, you know, maybe it makes more sense to go rocket launchers first. But I think overall, the DEFIB is very strong because it allows you to put, you know, second wind troops in the back over here. So ideally how it works is you get up to this point with your heavy lasers, and then you can DEFIB back here. You can even use rocket choppers and do the same kind of thing. Just keep in mind the riflemen are going to come out first, so there's something to watch for. There. So yeah, let's get into a few attacks. You guys let me know in the comments what you decided to do. It does help out. So this guy's got, he's got extra GBE. So this could be gross. Now let's take a look over here. typically I've really just given up on using the Laser Rangers, honestly. I did get a couple full clears with them today. I couldn't put my finger on why exactly that was happening, but you know what? For the sake of the video, nobody wants to see us dive bomb one engine room. Let's go and try to actually take this one down. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I like to do when I'm using heavy Laser Ranger is use the heavies to take out the first thing if it's a mortar. If not, it's not really a big deal. But I do want them to get a good head start on the Laser Rangers. I try to hold myself to 2 barrages to take out the mines. Anything more than that kind of feels like overkill. That's the one attractive thing about this base, is he doesn't have a ton of mines clogging up the center. So as long as we can keep our Laser Rangers intact, I know that we can hit that shock launcher with a shock. We can't hit the hot pot, but we can hit some other stuff, which might help us out. And then I'm going to get ready to flare here. As soon as this cannon goes down, I don't care about that flamethrower. Everybody's going for this mortar right here. I probably should have taken out that flamethrower now that I think of it, because it's just going to attract them backwards, just like that. Okay, let's go shock over here. Opponent's retreated. Okay, so he did the flare thing with the rocket choppers. Alright, so we just got to focus up. Focus up. Keep that shock launcher out of the picture. Ah, man, I have no luck with that second shock launcher, man. Absolutely no luck. It's just been ruining us all day. It's frustrating for me because I feel like, again, my experience, every time I go against 2 shock launchers, it perfectly targets my Laser Rangers, and whenever my opponents go against mine, it doesn't do jack. It focuses on one heavy perfectly in front of the Laser Rangers and does absolutely nothing else. Let's see what he did with us. So he went heavy rocket chopper dive bomb. Okay, so same idea that I was running before. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's why I don't like this meta. You get punished for, well, I should have cleared some engines there, chicken. I'm going to say you're going to get punished for trying well, because I did not get any engine rooms. If we had got engine rooms. So I think this is really what we want to do. We want to go heavy rocket choppers, clear as much garbage as we can, then do the flare. It's tough though, because you can't lose any rocket choppers off the beginning. What is this base? What is this base? Is this guy full clearing? He's got no DBD. Interesting. Interesting. He's got no shock launchers. Okay, this is Scream. This is the first time I've seen a base like this. This is super weird. This is super weird. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 3, 5 is a bit aggressive, but I feel like he's gonna have a good attack. So let's see. Let's go like that. And take out some of this crap over here. I'm gonna go heavy on the barrage to get the mines out of the way, because this dude does not have any defenses at all. So we're gonna take it slow. We're gonna make sure we get the engines. I mean, it's 3 free engines. That's more than we've gotten on pretty well any other attack here. So we're gonna go up and around. And I'm thinking we have enough defense to stuff this guy. I can't imagine where he's fully clearing that easily all the time, that where he can run a base like this and get away with it. But we'll see. Now we have smoke, which is great. It's actually fairly helpful to have the... oh man, so many lasers got tagged there. The smoke is actually pretty helpful. It's not like most seasons where you don't use it at all. It's pretty helpful with this meta. Alright, so let's go up here. We'll let them free clear all this stuff, kind of. Everything's sort of out of the way. And we do want to focus on speed, just in case this guy does have something for us. And let's get that engine down, fellas. Alright, alright. Let's flare him back. Get away from that flamethrower, please. They aren't listening. This is our first shock, which is crazy. Kavan is still far away. So if we get that hot pot, that would be fantastic. Alright, hot pot's down. This is looking pretty good, guys. This is looking pretty good. Let's get those mines out of the way. What a weird attack. Those of you looking at watching this video and being like, yo, I never get hits like this. The chicken's so lucky. I never get hits like this either. This is the first time I've seen something like this today. This is crazy. I'm gonna shock here. Don't want to lose any troops. We got lots of time. We do want to pull second winds here. We don't really want to do anything else. I'm gonna let these guys stay on that cannon because we need it to go down. Yeah, now we're just second winding. If we can get this engine down, that would be great. Now, I guess what I could have done is flare behind this engine, but I feel like this guy's not going to clear, so it doesn't matter. But I could have flared them down on that angle, and then they could have hit both engines at the same time, which probably would have been better, but I just wanted to save GB for second wind. Opponent has retreated. I was expecting him to have a crazy hit, because usually you see a base like that, and it's like, okay, this guy's running a very easy base with no defenses. He's obviously got a lot in store on the offensive end, right? But I guess that wasn't the case. So, let's see what we got. 11 stars. So, there we go. So we ended up +1 for the video. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it gives you a good idea what to do or not to do. Yeah, I'm still not sure, rockets or DEFIB. I'm kind of leaning towards rockets because we already have all the defense. So that might be tough for people to rocket chopper bomb 1, and then maybe if we can do that, we can grease our way into 20. It's dirty, but it might work. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up the video today. Make sure to like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.